Good evening and welcome to Unacademy. So guys, in this session, I will take a few sets from CAT-18, few DILR sets from CAT-18, and they are based on weighted average. In the last session, we discussed two sets from CAT-18 on mathematical reasoning. Now, in this session, I'm considering two sets based on weighted average. Guys, to score well in the DILR section, you have to practice something different like mathematical reasoning or sets based on weighted average or type of sets you should categorize and practice accordingly, right? And to do this, it would be better idea if you scan the papers of previous 2-3 years, and out of 32 sets in last 2 years, that is CAT 17 and 18, in 4 papers, 4 into 8, out of 32 sets, 20 sets were based on mathematical reasoning. So guys, without wasting time, now let us start discussing this set. This is the set based on weighted average and it is from CAT 18 evening slot, right guys? What is the set, what is given, what you have to find out, then how you will find out. An agency entrusted to accredited colleges look at 4 parameters: faculty quality, that is F, reputation, placement quality, infrastructure. The 4 parameters are used to arrive at an overall score. Which agency which the agency uses to give an accreditation to the college. In each parameter, there are 5 possible letter grades given, each carrying certain points, like A is 50 points, B is 40 points, C is 30 points, D is 20 points, and F is 0 point. And overall score for a college is the weighted sum. Guess weighted sum means weight multiplied by the grade point will give you the weighted sum. And the weights of the parameters are 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and 0.4 in some order. So guys, this is the main problem of this question, because in this question, in this DILR set, weights of the parameter you have to identify. It is not given directly. So here mathematical reasoning is involved. What is the given information? If a college scored 45 or more, AAA accreditation rahega according to this accreditation. And here is the table given, in which parameter which college got what grade point, right? And it is further known that in terms of overall scores, high Q is better than best ed. High Q overall score of high Q is more than best ed. Best ed is better than cosmopolitan. Best ed का score cosmopolitan से भी better है, and education ed is better than A1. So by using these informations and these informations given in the question, we will first of all we will identify the weights of the parameter. Only then we will be able to calculate the total score of college, because total score is weighted sum, means weight multiplied by the grade point. Like A1 in the faculty quality, he got A grade, right, means 50 points. But what is the weight of F? When it is multiplied with 50, it will give the score. Similarly, R 50 points, P may be 50 points, and in the I he got 40 points. So if we multiply this 50 40 40 50 50 with the weights, then we can get the score of A1. So let us do this, and questions based on this, they are: what is the weight of the faculty quality? Means first question is based on this. If you identify the weights, so it will help you to answer this question and to crack the set. So our first priority is to let us find out the weight of the parameter, right guys? For this, let me take that table again. This is the given table, right guys? And it is given that A has 50 points, grade A means 50 points, B means 40 points, C means 30 points, and D means 20 points, F means 0 points. and weights of the parameters are not given, let us suppose accordingly, in the same order, suppose weight of f is a, weight of r is b, weight of p is c, and weight of I is d. Obviously a b c d are one of the amongst zero point 0.1, 0.2, zero point 0.3 and 0.4. So guys, if I see this, high Q is better than best at overall score. High Q is here. Grade points are C, D, D, B. If I write grade points, so what we will get? Yeah, let me take a fresh page to calculate. So if I take a fresh page to calculate, guess high Q means C, D, D, B. C, D, D, B सेम ऑर्डर है ए बी सी डी जो हमने वेट सपोज किया है, राइट, इज बेटर देन हाई क्यू इज बेटर देन बेस्ट एड इज बी सी डी डी. Guess B C D D. So let us write their overall score. This is grade point. C means 30 points. 30 multiplied with the weight, 20 multiplied with the weight, 20 multiplied with the weight, and 40 multiplied with the weight. It is greater than, sorry, it is 40 multiplied with the weight, 40 into D. Let me write it as again. Plus 40 multiplied by small d. It is greater than B. B means 40A plus C, that is 30B, and D, that is 20C, and again 20D. So guys, one thing, it is a C, guys, it is C. By mistake I wrote this. 20C is cancelled by 20C, right? 20C is cancelled by 20C, and if I transpose this towards this side, D towards this side, and A and B towards this side, what we get? We get 20D as 10A plus 10B. So guys, you can say we got one relation, that is 2D is A plus B. In fact, not equal to, greater than. 2D is more than A plus B. We got first relation. Now let me use the second condition. Best ed is better than cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan B D D C. Best ed means this, it is better than cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan was B D D C, right? So guess these things B D D C. So by using this condition, B means 40A, weight wise you have to multiply the grade point. 40A plus 30B plus 20C and plus 20D is greater than 40A plus 20B plus 20C and plus 30D. Right guys? So see, 40A is cancelled by 40A and 20C is cancelled by 20C. What I get, if I transpose B towards this side and D towards this side, I will get 10B is more than 10D. That you can say B is more than D. B is more than D. I got second equation. So B is more than D. It is second equation. Right guys? Now the third condition, education aid is better than A1. Education aid is AABA. Right guys? AABA is better than, education aid is better than A1, that is triple AB. So guys, A means 50, so 50 into A, it is grades according to the parameters. 50 into B, 40 into C, and 50 into D is greater than 50A, 50B, plus 50C and plus 40D. So guys, 50A, 50B both are cancelled. If I transpose C here and D here, so I will get D more than C. By these three informations, we can identify the weight of all the parameters. How? Because D is more than C and B is more than D, it means B is more than D and D is more than C. So guys, two things, D cannot be 0.4 because maximum weight 0.4 है, उससे better B को होना है, and D cannot be 0.1 also. Why? Because weight of C is less than 0.1. So the only possibility is the weight of D is 0.2 and 0.3. Now let us decide if weight of this if weight of D is 0.2, then in that case C must be 0.1. So weights of B and A becomes 0.3 and 0.4 because 2D should be more than A plus B. So it will not satisfy. It will fail the condition. So D cannot be 0.2 also. Guess D cannot be 0.2 also. And this is the line by which rest of the weights are decided. It means D is definitely 0.3. Let me change the color. D is definitely 0.3. So D is 0.3. And if D is 0.3, so the only possibility is B is 0.4. Now, if I put here the value of B and D, so 2 into 0.3, 0.6 should be more than A plus 0.4. If I transpose, so 0.2 must be more than A. It means A should be less than 0.2. Right guys? So if A less than 0.2, so definitely the weight of A is 0.1 and what left C, and that is 0.2. Guys, all the weights are decided. Now you can answer all the questions. The whole set is cracked now. To answer any question, like the first question is, okay, what is the weight of faculty parameter? Right. So faculty parameter, that is A, 0.1, because if you see what I supposed, faculty parameter A, R is B, then it is C. In the same order I considered, right? So if we write these values in this, we can complete the table. So let us complete. It is 0.1. It is B is 0.4. It is C, that is 0.2, and it is D, that is 0.3. So guys, now because grades are given, we can find out the total of every college. Like 50 into 0.1 will give you 5. 50 into 0.4 will give you 20. Then 50 into 0.10 will 0.2 will give you 10, and B, that is 40 into 0.3 will give you 12. So sum is 20 and 10, 30, 12, 42 and 5. Total sum is 47. Let me write here. It means 47 means triple A, because if it is more than 45, college will get triple A accreditation. So guys, first of all, write the score. Now the set is cracked. What left is simple calculations. B means 40. 40 into 0.1 will give you 4. C, that is 30. 30 into 0.4 will give you 12. D is 20 into 0.2 will give you 4. And again D, 20 into 0.3 will give you 6. So it is 10, 12 and 10 is 22 and 4. It is 26. Cosmopolitan, guess 40 into 0.1 will give you 4. 20 into 0.4 will give you 8, and 20 into 0.2 will give you 4, and 30 into 0.3 will give you 9. So it is 25. Now in this, 20 into 0.1 will give you 2, 20 into 0.4 will give you 8, and 40 into 0.2 will give you 8 again, and 30 into point C will give you 9. It is 27. Guess here 15 into 0.1 will give you 5, 15 into 0.4 will give you 20, and 14 into 0.2 will give you 8, and 15 into 0.3 will give you 15. So it is 48, guys. Come to this, 15 into 0.1 it is 5, 15 into 0.4 that is 20, 40 into 0.2 that is 8, and 40 into 0.3 that is 12. So it is 20, 20, 40 and 5, 45. And guys, C means 30. 30 into 0.1 will give you 3. F is 0. D is 20. 20 into 0.2 that is 4, and 20 into 0.3 that will give you 6. So it is 13. And high Q, it is C. C means 30 into 0.1 that is 3. Then 20 into 0.4 that is 8. Then 20 into 0.2 that is 4. And then 40 into 0.3 that is 12. So it is 27. So guys, score of all the colleges is here. Now you can answer each and every question. So what is the question? How many colleges received the accreditation of AAA? AAA, guys, AAA means 45 or more than 45. So 1, 2 and 3. 45 or more than 45. So answer of this question is 3. So answer of first question is 0.1. Answer of this question is 3. What is the highest overall score among the 8 colleges? Highest score. Guess among this highest is 48. You can answer the question. It is 48. How many colleges have overall scores between 31 and 40? Both inclusive. Both inclusive. So guys, come to this, 31 and 40 both inclusive. So 31, do we have any score around 31? No, because after 27 it is after 27 the score starts from 45, right guys? So answer of this question is 0. I hope you understood this. If you have any problem, you can ask me. This is the set based on weighted average, and it was in CAT-18 evening slot. Now let us take another set, CAT-18 morning slot. It was also based on weighted average. So guys, let me read the set, and I will explain. I will give you the method how to approach the question easily. A company administers a written test comprising of 3 sections of 20 marks each, that is DI, written English and general awareness. A composite score for a candidate out of 80 is calculated by doubling her marks in DI, means weight of DI is double of rest of the subjects. So guys, the score of DI should be multiplied with 2. It is multiplied with 2. It is multiplied with 1. It is multiplied with 1. And maximum marks is out of 80. So 20, 20, 20. 20 marks each. So 40 plus 20, 60. So that's why maximum marks is 80. And candidates who scored less than 70% in 2 or more sections are disqualified. Means the candidates, those who are selected, they have to score minimum 14 marks in minimum 2 subjects, right? And from among the rest, the 4 with the highest composite scores are recruited. If 4 or less candidates qualify, all who qualify are recruited. 10 candidates appeared for the written test. Their marks in the test are given in the table below. Some marks are missing. guys, in the missing table question, we always try to complete the table first of all, but I suggest ki go through the conditions, go through the questions. It is not always necessary to complete the table. Sometimes table will be completed partially only. So don't waste the time to complete the table only. Keep an eye on the questions side by side. No two candidates had the same composite score, it is given. So those जिनका स्कोर क्लियर है इनका टोटल कर लेते हैं. लाइक ईस्टर 12 and 18, it is 30 and 16, 46. Score of Chetna is clear. 19 and 4, 23, 23 and 12, 35. Because all have different score. And 15 and 7, 22 and 10, it is 32. Let us read the conditions given. So this will help to identify the scores. Ajay was the unique highest scorer in written English. Ajay, highest scorer. It is already 18 and it is 16. Unique highest scorer means definitely it is 20. So score of Ajay will be it is 44. The condition is used. Among the four recruited, Geeta had the lowest composite score. Geeta means Geeta recruited. Definitely Geeta's score in written English is more than 14, otherwise she will not be selected, because minimum 2 subjects में 70% plus score होना चाहिए. It is greater or equal to 14, right guys? So his score, her score should be 28 minimum, मतलब 34, 33 onward, right? Because 32, 35 तो already है. So we will check it. Indu was recruited, means definitely Indu का दोनों section का score more than 14 है. Danish, Harni, Indu has scored same marks in GA. Danish, Harni and Indu, they have same score in GA, and Indu and Jatin both scored 100% in exactly one subject. Jatin, guess, it means exactly one subject, so it is 20. But if Indu got 20 and Indu's total score is 10 less than Jatin's, so what is Jatin's total score? It is 30. Guys, one more thing, I forgot to double these scores, right? ये DI का स्कोर डबल करके ऐड करना है. So right, it is 36 and 16, it will be 52. It is 38 and 16, it will be 56. And it is 18 plus 16, 34, and plus 24, 34, it will be 58. Guys, it will be 58. It is 56, it is 58. I will sum them again, right? Because we have to use weight also. DI का score double करना है. But by this score, it is 40 and 30, 70. Indu's score is 10 less, so Indu's score is 60. अब Indu scored 20 in one subject, either GA or in DI. If Indu's score is 20 in this, so it will become 40, 40 plus 8, 48. और minimum इसका यहाँ पे 14 होना चाहिए to be selected, but इसका total 60 है, so 14 possible नहीं. So it means Indu का score DI में 20 नहीं है. It means definitely Indu का score GA में 20 है. And if Indu score 20 here, तो ये भी 20 हो गया, ये भी 20 हो गया, ठीक है. So definitely it is 28 out of 60. 60 minus 28, if I write, I got 32, right? And half of this, because double होके add हुआ, so it definitely it is 16, right? So 32 and 8, 40, 40 and 20, 60. Now we can write the sum. So depending upon this data, मतलब जितना data complete हुआ, we can answer few of the questions. So guys, this is the idea. Now you can answer the questions. What you have to, what left is, if I guide you, what left is, what you have to write the score of the participants जिनका भी मिल गया, like it is 16 and 16, 32 and 20, it is 52, right here 52. Chetna 38 and 4, that is 42, and 12, it is 56. It is 16 and it is 35, it will be 51. It is 24 and plus 18, 42 and 16, it will be 58. It is 30 plus 17, it is 47, Falak, right? So, and it is 60 to 70. So guys, it will help you because all score different. Composite score of all the candidates is distinct and 4 are selected. These two lines will help to complete the rest of the things and to answer the question. These were the questions based on the weighted average, and they also involve the mathematical reasoning. So what is my suggestion is keep focus more on the mathematical reasoning. Guys, in the next session we will practice few more sets from the CAT exam based on mathematical reasoning and weighted average. So see you guys in the next session.